Hi, everybody. Adam here. It's had a weird little start. I don't know if it's a PlayStation issue or if it is a YouTube issue. But as soon as I started streaming a second ago, PlayStation decided to tell me that I didn't want to do that anymore, and it went ahead and just stopped streaming. So I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna give it just a couple of seconds here to figure out, you know, what it's doing. Seems to be working now. Don't be like this today. Not when I actually have a little bit of free time. But today I wanted to do kind of a more casual stream. I wanted to do a little bit of Puyo Puyo Tetris. I wanted to play this game like way back when it came out, and I just kinda was lazy and didn't do it. But I figured now is as good a time as any other, right? Play a little bit of mainly I just wanted to do the adventure mode. I have not played that yet. I actually deleted all my save on here because I started adventure mode and I didn't realize that it would just start all the other menus kind of don't start that fast. So I wasn't expecting it to happen immediately as soon as I went into the menu. But I guess that's what I should expect, huh? Just that it's always gonna be going. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I just want to change that real quick. Doesn't really seem to make much difference. The music is still very loud. But we're gonna go ahead and start up adventure mode.
It's such a peaceful day. So peaceful and quiet. Nothing ever goes wrong on a peaceful day. Actually, come to think of it, as great as peace is, it's actually kind of boring. It'd be more fun if something exciting happened.
That's not always true.
Like if all my friends just came bursting out of the sky. Ha! But that's nonsense. Something like that would never happen on such a peaceful day, right? Huh? Oh my! What's happening? I think someone's bursting out of the sky!
Of course.
But that hurt. But hey, I'm in one piece. Amity? How'd you get here? Hey, Carby, looks like we got warped to another dimension. Goo-goo! Arl? Carbuncle? I don't understand. Hiya, Ringo. How's it going? Hey, Amity. Let me guess. You two were in a Puyo Puyo battle, huh? And you both popped a whole bunch of Puyos. And suddenly some mysterious power picked you up and sent you here. Just like that! Poof! Goo 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 goo!
The power of Puyo Puyo.
Long time no see, Ringo. Looks like you're doing well. I feel like this happens to us a little too often. There's no telling where we might end up. That's not such a bad thing, is it? I mean, it brought us to your world, right? Yeah, that's the best part about having Puyo battles.
I'm going to assume, I haven't really played any Puyo Puyo games, but I'm going to assume that all these characters have a history, and I don't know the deep lore of Puyo Puyo.
I can't argue with that. Well, let's pop some more. We've been reunited, so let's battle! Hold on a second, though. What if, one of these days, we get teleported somewhere scary? Huh? How can it be scary when we're all there together? Good point. But what if it's somewhere completely preposterous?
Like what's probably going to happen in a second because of the other thing. The presupposition of the other thing happened, so this is now going to happen.
Yeah? Like where? Oh, I don't know. How about... the edge of the universe! The edge of the who now? Sounds fun to me. Me too! Let's go! Goo 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 goo! If you guys say so. What was that? I didn't see anything. Guys?
Well, there was a big flash of light for a second. Oh, there it is
no.
again.
What are all those things falling out of the sky?
Tetraminos.
A new type of Puyo? We just got back from our last adventure. Don't we get a break from all the Puyo Puyo?
No, you literally just said you wanted to go somewhere scary with your friends. This is on your head.
No. Look closer. Goo-goo! What are you talking about? Guys, those aren't Puyos. Hey, you're right. They're blocks? Oh, just blocks? That's fine. Wait, that's not fine. There shouldn't be blocks. Why are there blocks here? How should I know? They're really coming down all around us, Ringo. There's so many of them. Look, some of them fell into a solid line. It's so pleasing on the eyes.
I was just about to ask that. At this point, with all these Tetraminos falling, there should be a nice giant pile behind them.
Oh my gosh, did you see that? The solid line just disappeared! Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does this mean we're gonna get teleported again?
I need you, O.
Pee.
It's time for a routine report.
Pee.
Captain's report. This is Captain T of the SS Tetra. I am broadcasting this signal via Communications Officer O. The constellation zone appears quiet. No ripples in space-time to report. End of report.
Pee.
So his name is O and all he says is P. Gotcha.
Do we really need to make these reports? I never really questioned them before.
Pee.
You're right. It's my duty to make a report. Even though there's never been any problems out here. It's so peaceful and quiet.
Oh lord, we know how this is gonna end then. Yep, there it goes.
Pee.
What was that, O? What are the odds? Just as I said, we never have any problems out here.
This is not good.
You hear that? I heard someone talking inside the playroom. Did you hear, O?
Pee.
I'm glad they heard it inside, because if that's coming from outside, that's impressive.
Let's check it out.
New background music unlocked. Find it in the customize menu. Okay. New stage unlocked. Find it in the customize menu. Look at that, I haven't even done anything, I'm already unlocking stuff. I truly am a Tetris master. But here we go. We have to beat Ringo, the girl from the beginning. So, as usual, when these crossover type things happen, instead of trying to find out what's going on, you just immediately battle.
This is not good.
Not good at all.
I got teleported from home, and I'm in some weird place, and I'm all alone.
Is it super scary? You wanted to be transported to the edge of the dimension,
This
or
is
universe.
so not good.
Captain's report. A girl in a non-form-fitting outfit has materialized aboard the SS Tetra.
Okay.
I believe she is currently performing an improvised alien comedy routine.
Pee.
Don't be hasty, O. Something about this seems not normal. I am unsure what our next course of action should be. You there.
I like how she brought her two-shaded apple with her, though.
He's wearing some really tight-fitting clothes.
Uh-oh, she's noticing that he's wearing form-fitting and she isn't.
And he's trying to talk to me. Wait. Someone sent those squarish things that brought me here. I bet that someone was you. Sounds like the only solution here is that we should battle.
Wait, what?
I knew it. It just,
Girl
you
is
know.
in panic. Perhaps a battle might be the best course.
Why? Why would that be? You're on my ship. We should try to figure out what happened here. No, I'm just gonna battle
Fight
you.
her until she calms down.
Is that how that works? I'm gonna try that in real life. If somebody just starts getting mad at me, I'm just gonna battle them until they calm down.
So, you know how to match them up and make them disappear too.
Of course I do. Are you ready? Let's do this! Tetris time!
Puyo Puyo time!
It's on! What? She doesn't play Tetris?
He doesn't play Puyo Puyo!
Uh-oh, this is where the crossover really starts.
That's... Oh no! We're starting!
She doesn't even have time to figure it out. Alright, so my mission is to beat her, Speed opponent is 1 star, 4,500 points, 2 stars, 5,000 points, 3 stars. Let's go for that 3 stars. Go big or go home, I say. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, there we go. About to say, playing on a somewhat reduced size screen, I made a little bit of an oopsie there for a moment, that's all. We're good though. There we go, little Tetris. I don't think she was ready for that one. And I think, unless I really make a mistake, I feel pretty confident that I will be getting the 5,000 points necessary for this scenario. Or scenario, however you say it. There we go. That's not great. Hey, can I get a piece? There we go. It's like, can I get a piece that's not garbage for a moment, please? That over there. Salty? Ain't gonna be nobody salty but you, friend. Have another Tetris. Nope, okay. There we go.
I never back down.
Definitely got the 3 star on that one. We've calmed her down, but there's still so much we don't know. Let's ask her. Yeah, we've calmed her down by defeating her, then rapidly dropping apples on her head, I guess.
We were still able to battle, even though he was using blocks instead of Puyos. And he's not too bad.
What were those? I have never seen those jelly things before.
Huh? You don't know what a Puyo is?
I do not. I have a great deal of questions for you. But first, let me introduce myself.
Shouldn't they have done that before they started battling each other? Maybe I'm a little crazy, I don't know.
I am the captain of this vessel, the Starship Tetra. I have the ability to control and clear Tetraminos.
So that's what Tetris is. Well, my name is Ringo.
I was once the drummer of the Beatles.
And I can pop Puyos to make them disappear.
So those round things are Puyos.
Uh-huh. And sometimes when we pop them, it sends us off to other worlds. It's sort of, kinda like, well, a portal.
I didn't know that in a puzzle game that those little Puyos had so much power.
Anyhow, I'm sorry for barging in like this. Wasn't on purpose, I swear. But, maybe you can help me?
It's strange. Now that we've battled, I feel like I can trust you.
And that's how World War II ended.
Really? Me too. Say, T, I was with a few of my friends before I arrived here. There's a chance they were also sent to this ship. They might be just as panicked as I was.
Roger. Let's go search the SS Tetra together.
And instead of talking to them, let's just start throwing blocks at them.
Thanks, T.
Clear 10 lines within 2 minutes? So it's just a random trial now, huh? Alright, 10 lines within 2 minutes, or if I want to get the 3 star, I gotta do it within a minute. Alright, 10 lines in a minute. Got it. 1. That's garbage. There's that 2. Oh boy, come on. 3, 4. Come on, game. Give me something to actually work with here. Nope. Keep giving me the wrong stuff, man. I need 1 line in 30 seconds. There we go.
Never back down.
That wasn't too terribly difficult. Alright, now we'll actually have... That was a strange thing. I guess just to get from place to place on a ship, he has to randomly place lines. Sure, why not?
This is the last time I'll ask. It's a simple question. Who are you? What is a Puyo? Are you here alone? Where are your friends?
That was a lot of questions, but they are very simple questions indeed.
How did you get here? And where are you from? And why are you here?
And now you need to slow down a little bit, S. So we got T, S, and O.
And also, are you aware that you're kind of a huge weirdo?
Well, that's a little mean.
Ah! My brain hurts. Look, I already told you. Everything was fine. And then I just got whooshed away while popping Puyos. By the way, I'm Amity, and I'm gonna be a great magician one day.
You look like a magician.
A what? Magic schmagic. Look, Evie. First, you interrupt my nap. Now, you're just blabbering nonsense. I'm so mad I want to smack you with a Tetramino.
I had hoped we'd find her first.
Pee, 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 pee.
Ringo, that girl in the red hat. Is that one of your friends?
Yep, that's Amity. She can be a handful sometimes. And hey, what about that other girl? She seems kind of abusive, don't you think?
Wow, I mean, you're a little on the nose.
Oh, that's S. She's one of my crew, and also a handful sometimes.
Well, if you're the captain, can't you make her stop?
The thing is, you see, well, the short answer is...
No?
No, I can't.
Wow, sounds rough.
Hey, S.
T, finally! We need to talk.
What is it?
It is the captain's sworn duty to make sure I can nap in peace.
I doubt that's true.
And that means we need to detain weirdos before they roam free. Wouldn't you agree?
S, did it ever cross your mind? I can't be everywhere!
What? Okay, I don't know what that has to do with
Well,
that.
then you're useless!
What did you just say?
Oh my! Another person in strange clothes.
You're Amity, right? Please, try and calm down.
I'll show you calm! I challenge you to a battle!
Humph. I guess that's the quickest way to settle this.
Bring it!
Tetris!
Puyo Puyo!
Let's battle!
She's not as thrown off by the whole, Tetris thing, huh? She's okay with that? But why isn't Ringo just stepping up and saying, hey, Amity, why don't you calm down a little bit? It's cool. No, we're just gonna violently attack one another. Alright, so 2 minutes. Got to beat her in under 2 minutes. Words are hard. Alright, so I got two minutes to try and beat her, so I can't slack around too much. I hated doing that, but didn't have much choice. Have a Tetris.
Whoopsie!
Again, hated doing that, but sometimes you got nowhere else to go. There we go, I forgot my hold button. Not quite tall enough yet. Alright, now we're good for an actual Tetris drop. Should it come? Oh boy, let's go ahead and switch that out. I don't think I'm gonna beat her in 2 minutes, because I'm not getting enough blocks, I think, to really get it done. Oh, then again, her screen is getting pretty blocked up. So maybe I spoke a little too prematurely. Also, I'm being far more aggressive now. There we go.
I never back down.
So minute 26? Did that do it? Yeah, okay. Had to be under 2. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I was like, yep, under 2 minutes. Got it a little close. Minute and a half.
What were those blocks?
Those were Tetraminos. We're gonna go through this like every single battle.
Who cares? Let's do that again. That was fun.
Thank you, game. Thank you so much for that.
You've calmed down a bit.
Amity? Hey, Ringo! I'm so glad you're all right. So we can go into the details later. But that boy over there in the ridiculously tight jumpsuit is T. He's going to help us out. That's great! Thanks, T. I love the ridiculously tight jumpsuit.
Things just got real uncomfortable on the ship.
You're welcome.
Next up, let's go look for Arl.
Is this Arl a friend as well?
Oh, she's the bestest there is. Just listen for a goo-goo. That means you're close.
A goo-goo?
Did someone say goo-goo? I think I heard a goo-goo earlier.
All right. Then let's get a move on.
Oh, S sure did calm down rather quickly.
Pee-pee!
By the way, them being like a goo-goo, who would just go around saying goo-goo? They hang around with a machine that just goes pee-pee-pee. Just let that set in for a minute. Score 1,500 points in 90 seconds. I gotta score 3,500 points by the end of a minute and a half, though. Gotcha. Let's get rid of that hot garbage out of the way. Well, I screwed that up. I am... We are just... hot Tetris gameplay is what we all came here for today.
Spin attack.
There we go.
There.
No, let's actually do that over there. That there. Man, it's not... I just boned that, but that's okay. Nope, that was a bad choice too. Game, please, just give me something to throw down that middle, because you are not helping me at all at the moment.
Spin attack. Yeah. Spin attack. Yeah.
Oh, and again. Go. Oh, my word, I did it. I'm at over 5,000 points. Okay. I was stressing over nothing. There we go. A little more, just a couple more points before time shut me down. Oh, we have to beat I. See if that's his name. So it's gonna be some sweet Tetris action this time.
What's wrong, doggy? Play with us.
Yes, play with us, doggy.
I don't think they want to play. I think they want to emotionally abuse him.
We haven't pulled any pranks yet, right, Jay?
That's right, Elle.
We didn't place his food with hot mustard.
We certainly didn't pelt him with live frogs.
We haven't sprayed him with the hose.
And we never even played tug-of-war with his tail.
What terrible children.
We've behaved ourselves all day. Oh my. I know we're supposed to find Arl, but those two are bullying a helpless puppy. Are you sure that's a puppy? Well, I guess more importantly, T, what's going on here? Who are they?
Those three are also part of my crew. The twins are J and L. They love their pranks. And then there's the one trembling in the corner. That's I, the SS Tetra's chief engineer.
He's your engineer?
So yeah, thus far, every single person on this crew, their name is a letter.
How does your ship stay afloat?
Don't worry. He's a bit jumpy sometimes, but he comes highly recommended. J, L, leave him alone.
But... We haven't done anything!
I saw something that spooked him.
And now he's too scared to move.
Oh? And what did he see?
He said it was a little yellow guy that says goo goo, and some strange girl was with him. But that's silly talk. Yeah, I'm silly.
Is that...
Sounds like Arl, all right.
Aye. Where did the girl go?
Response, yip, 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 grr, maybe. Okay, I was, okay, I got it in reverse. But, at least I guessed the, script right.
Pee, pee, pee.
We're getting nowhere. I shall put him at ease with a Tetris battle!
I have to say, that's my favorite part, where, like, the only way to solve this is to violently throw blocks at him. Alright, so I have to beat him in under 2.5 minutes. Alright. Kind of feel like they wanted to screw me with the same crappy blocks from last time. So just hold on to that for now. Well, you guys are just set on giving me those terrible ones I don't need at the moment. There we go. That'll work there. I'll say this is... I think I'm wondering how... if this will feel a little bit different than the other ones because of them playing Puyo Puyo. Although, he doesn't seem to be, dealing with the Tetraminos very well. Get that there, I guess. Okay, dude, I really need you to just go ahead and lose. Because I'm trying to, you know, get my 3 stars. And you're being very selfish by not losing. Dude, just lose! Why aren't you calming down like everybody else?
Beautiful. There.
So what, is this gonna be a thing now when I play against people in Tetris? They're actually gonna fight back? Oh man, I really boned myself there a little bit. That's okay. I don't think I did it. I don't think I had to beat him in under 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes.
Captain, I apologize for losing my composure.
Well, hopefully I can replay that scene.
Are you better now?
Indeed. It was a splendid battle, and I've returned to my senses. Now then, as for the peculiar duo I saw, I believe they ambled off in that direction.
Excellent. Thanks, I.
Whoa!
Something wrong, Ringo?
No, it's just... he really made a night and day recovery. It was really impressive. I didn't have a chance to give a proper reaction because I was waiting for a good moment. Hey! Now we know where Arl is!
All right, let's go!
Pee pee pee!
Okay, so I can just go back and replay it. Alright, so I'm going to try that one again real quick. I'm going to go ahead and skip all that. Oh, I missed it. I did miss it by 4 seconds. And that was partially because I just made some stupid mistakes. Let's see if I can... see if I can do a little better this time. The game is also being far more generous this time. It wasn't hitting... then I do that. I'll say it wasn't hitting me with even half as many bad pieces.
There. Hold. There.
Alright, I'm gonna plug that hole up again. I'll say I've just about dug myself out, and then I do that.
There. There.
No, I don't want that hole to ever go away. I'm just gonna hang on to that hole forever. It's my hole.
Spin attack.
Now it's gone.
Spin attack. Hold. Spin attack. Spin attack.
It's alright, I'll do this one. Alright, clear that out.
There.
I just switch that for that. Okay. Have a Tetris. Have a Tetris. Have another line. Have another line. There we go.
Never back down.
Went ahead and shaved off a whole minute of time there. Just hit continue. And we'll go ahead and skip there. Alright, so score 3,000 points before clearing 10 lines. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a timer, so I have to score 5,000 points, I guess, in 10 lines. Alright. This doesn't sound too terribly difficult. I've already kind of screwed that up royally. Alright, let's see. See if we can just kind of play with this a little bit. Yeah, of course, there it is now. Alright, let's get that up there. I'm gonna have to blow a line just for that. I'm gonna have to blow a couple of lines. Hey, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and retry. There was no way that was getting done. Because I don't want to immediately, like, get a line clear. Didn't put that... I could have put that down in there, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I was thinking for whatever reason that would have cleared out my line there. And it would not have. I would have been fine. Okay, game, if you want to... you want to start being nice again, that would be wonderful.
Spin attack.
There's 2,600. I still have 4 lines to go. There we go. If I can get...
Spin attack.
I think that does it right there, if memory serves. But if not, that Tetris should do it. Yep. That it did her in. Tomboy in trouble.
I have you surrounded. Do not resist.
Hey! Don't come any closer! I'm warning you! Goo goo goo!
You will do as I say. Surrender yourselves at once.
Get away! I'll never give in! Someone, help me! What's he doing to Arl? Oh my gosh! What's going on?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Big round robot's got Arl trapped! Arl, you hear me? Run! He's probably too fat to chase you! Run, run, run!
It's a very lighthearted way to handle this situation.
Amity, he looks like he's pretty athletic.
What?
Arl, don't move. We're gonna rescue you. Ringo? Amity? I'm so happy to see you. Us too. I'm glad you're all ready. What was that piece of junk trying to do to you?
Oh, you know what he was trying to do to her.
Excuse me?
Now, he is pretty fat. She's not wrong. He doesn't look that athletic.
Horrible! He had this whole list of demands. That sounds awful. What sort of list of demands?
Like, hey, what are you doing on my ship? And please go over there.
My, he made me so uncomfortable, Ringo. He said I couldn't run in the hallway and not to drag my feet. He said I need to eat my veggies and I can't play with my food. He even lectured me about proper hand sanitization techniques.
What were you doing on the ship for like the few minutes we've been here?
Oh dear. That's not at all where I thought this was headed.
You and me both.
You see what I mean? Ringo, you know how much I hate all that manner stuff. Goo goo goo.
My apologies. Meet Zed, the last member of the Tetris crew. He means well. I guess he can overdo it some days.
So this thing's your friend?
That's correct.
So, you're gonna expect the same list of demands too, huh? Is that it?
No.
We shall do battle before I ever give in to your oppressive demands.
Well, have it your way.
Good luck, T. This is pretty much how we handle all our problems.
We handle all of our problems with problem solving? I guess it's a puzzle game. Maybe it's not so bad.
Just leave her to me.
Bring on the Puyo Puyo!
Bring on the Tetris.
No, bring on the Tetris. We're gonna get on this Puyo Puyo train.
Battle!
So I have to beat her in 2.5 minutes. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Boy, I am so good at boning myself. Let's get that out of here. That's good. Switch that out. Actually, bring that back. There we go. Switch that out. No.
Fireball!
I keep doing that, and it would be better if I didn't keep walking up that one little area. I will start getting some Tetrises going, because I'm finally getting some pieces I can use over there.
Ow! Ow!
Get a triple, better than nothing. And there we go.
Back down.
A minute 22. Well under the clearing time for that. So that ain't bad at all.
Well, that was fun.
You know what? If he wants to show her his manners apparently seems to be beating someone with Tetris blocks. So I mean, I guess that's manners in an outer space Tetris sphere universe.
Goo goo goo.
Is everyone satisfied now? Are we all safe and sound?
Oh, trust me, she's satisfied after that sound beating of Tetraminos.
You betcha. But wait, you weren't popping Puyos just now.
No, I wasn't.
I know, right? I was surprised at first too. He calls the whole thing Tetris. Ooh. We've been to so many worlds, but there's always something new to learn, huh? The world's a big place. Isn't that right, Kirby? Goo! What matters is we're all together again. Now we just need to figure out how to get home. Usually we just pop Puyos until it teleports us back. Let's pop some more? Goo goo! You don't seem too concerned by our predicament. Huh?
Perhaps this is the epic Puyo Puyo popping that will take us all home.
T, what's happening?
That's the Tetris emergency alarm.
Pee pee! Pee pee! Pee pee!
Let's get to the cockpit. Something's happening.
That's what he tells all the ladies.
We need to hurry.
Let's move before our predicament gets any worse.
Another new stage unlocked. Beat Ringo. I guess T has to learn about some Puyo Puyo now? Is that what's going on?
What are these blobs?
How long have I been playing this game today, or just in general? I mean, I've been playing Tetris since I was a wee lad, but this I've just been playing for like 40 minutes. Well, this game I've been playing for longer than that. I've had this game since it came out last year or whenever.
Hey! Get away from there, you blobs!
S, status report.
Can't you figure out what's happening?
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
These blobs just showed up out of nowhere. And we've lost control over the Tetris cockpit.
You see, I thought... Oh, there we go. I'm glad I was able to answer all your questions preemptively.
Oh no. I feel like we run into these sorts of problems a lot when we travel around. T? Aren't you the captain? Do something!
There's nothing I can do. They're all over the controls.
Except for that main one in the middle. Unless we're counting that one rocking next to it, maybe it's touching it a little bit.
Pee 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 pee! Pee 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 pee! Pee 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 pee!
Thank you for that.
What's that? He says we're caught in that planet's gravitational pull. Everyone, brace for impact. We're going to crash.
Did you say crash?
Yes, he did.
Ah!
Slightly louder than average screaming. Wow, what a accurate depiction of that, what just transpired.
Everyone! We need to pop these Puyos as ASAP as possible! Goo goo! Goo goo!
Honestly, if we're crashing, wouldn't the Puyos be kind of nice? They're just jelly, they would cushion the fall.
Right! Let's do it!
Ringo, I want to help. Teach me how you pop Puyos.
Pop that Puyo, girl.
You got it. And later, teach me how to clear those Tetraminos, okay?
Especially the long bar.
I mean, only if we survive, of course.
Ringo, I'm fairly sure you just jinxed us.
We'll be fine. All you need to do is connect 4 Puyos of the same color. That's all. There's some other stuff, like garbage Puyos and chains. But I'm sure you'll figure it all out. Easy peasy.
Huh?
Exactly. You ready?
Puyo Puyo battle!
I guess we're just using the jellies around us. All right, good. No timer. That would have sucked for this. Trying to beat her within a certain time. But okay, so I got to get 4,000 points. I'm not as good at Puyo Puyo as I am at Tetris, because Puyo Puyo is not hard, but it's all about building, and I have a tendency to kind of like do stupid stuff like that, and it kind of screws over the whole building. Alright, I need to get
There.
to...
There!
Oh, I could have done that. Oh well, no big
There.
deal. Let me do that there. I need to get that red out of there so they can actually build.
There!
Because what I would like to do...
There!
This will work perfect. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Gotta build your chains all over the place. That's the big thing in this game. So while Tetris is kind of just like
There!
plan ahead a little bit, this game is very, very necessary to kind of have an idea exactly where you're going to be placing all of your little drops.
There!
How many points was I supposed to get? Because I don't think I'm going to get that many points.
There! There!
I think it was like 5,000. I'm only at 2,600.
There!
So I don't see me getting that. Unless I start doing something amazing here in the near future. Okay, we'll do like that. Maybe that. Was it 2K? I hope it's 2K. Because if it's not, that's gonna suck.
There. What?
Kind of like I just screwed that up. That's okay. That's okay. There's no timer. I don't care if there's a timer. Or no, I would care if there was a timer. So let's see. How do I... Is this what I want to do? Yeah, it is. Let's get all that nonsense out of there.
There. There.
Alright, that should pretty much seal the deal. Yeah.
I never back down.
Well, if it was 2K, definitely did it. Because got a 3-star. So did we save everybody? Are we no longer going to crash land? Or are we still... Nope, we're still clearing Puyos.
Amazing! He's a natural at Puyo Puyo battles. Well, it's my turn now. Hey! Why the shouting? I want to learn how to pop Puyos. Teach me. You want to help out? That's so helpful of you.
Which is surprising based on her previous angered response just to somebody showing up on the ship.
It's not about being helpful. Clearly, if this starship crashes, I'm in trouble too.
And she never gets to nap again. Except for the long permanent, dirt nap.
You are the most clueless girl in the entire universe. What did you say? Never mind all that. Show me how to pop Puyos. All right, that's the spirit. Puyo Puyo battle!
So, okay. This one I have to beat her in under 2 minutes. So this will be interesting. Alright. I'm just gonna bum rush her and hope for the best. Yeah, take that all clear bonus. Oh, okay. Wow. That was definitely aggressive. I wasn't expecting that. Holy cow. Alright, let's get a nice little combo in there. Okay, I accidentally did a 3-chain. I sold myself incredibly short and beat her in 39 seconds. Wow. Also, since the person that I beat is a veteran Puyo battler, you'd think that would be incredibly humbling to be beaten by somebody who's never played Puyo in their life. Just learned the game and destroyed them. Oh, more Puyo Puyo.
Whoa. Everyone is just so incredible. We can't let them outdo us, right, Kirby? Goo goo. Pee 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 pee. Your cheese partner. It's O, right? Did you want to help out too? Pee 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 pee. I guess you and T are kind of like me and Kirby here. Isn't that right, buddy?
I underestimated myself more than anything.
Goo goo goo. Pee pee pee. So, you want to help us pop Puyos, is that it? Pee pee pee. Great, let's do it. Puyo Puyo versus Puyo Puyo.
That was a beautiful thing to listen to. Oh, I should be able to do that because I did over that in the previous battle. So here we go. 4,000 points. Remember 4,000 points for me because I'm sure halfway through this match I'll forget what I was supposed to be doing. I boned that. That's alright.
Ow!
Yeah, this will do this one. I'm not really getting a lot of great pieces here. Oh, this will work in my favor. I am not going to score... Yeah, I'm not even going to get close to scoring 4,000 points, though. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Did we...
I
think we got most of them.
Nice job, everyone! Looks like we're in the clear. You're kidding me! No matter what we do, more just keep coming! Goo, goo, goo! Oh, how long can we last? Pee, 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 pee!
That sounds bad.
T, what did he say?
P, 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 P.
Captain's report. We have lost control of the starship Tetra. The crew will prepare for an emergency crash landing on the blue planet below.
Huh? Hey, did you say we were crash landing on a blue planet? Wait, crash landing? I hate crash landings!
Unfortunately, they didn't have enough money to show you the crash landing. Alright, so we're going to go back a chapter real quick, because I want to get my, score here, 4,000. I want a 3-star here. Alright, so what we'll do then, maybe instead of rushing so much, we'll take a little time, because it doesn't look like you get a whole heck of a lot of points unless you're, like, really doing some combos. So, let's see if I can get a little bit of setup going. See, that actually would have been a pretty good combo there. Like, I have a general idea of how to do the combos, because when I do this, I'm going to get a nice little 3-chain. I'm saying, there we go. That, now we just need her to not die in the next couple of seconds, because I really dinged her up. I didn't expect that one, like, attack to screw her up as much as it did. Okay. So what I need, and I think it'll probably actually get me it. Yes. Or that'll happen. And again, only got... See, I want my 3 stars. Okay, this is actually going to be... This is actually a great start here. Because what you have to do is... You gotta... Yes, that's exactly what you do right there. You have to stack the colors... I boned myself there. So I already screwed up that combo hard. But what you actually have to do is kind of like alternate stack them. That way when, as it slowly builds up, you can actually, you know, get your combos. I unfortunately am just terrible at that in this game. That's alright, we'll get another little combo here. Alright, so let's see if I can get... Oh, you jerk. You took where I was gonna go. I've actually scored less this game than in the previous game. I'm just gonna perpetually score only like 2,000 points. Apparently that's a thing that's going to happen. Let me give this one more try. Let me try it at a... Let me literally try... Let me try super non-aggressive play. Just, it's not a chain, it's not a combo. It's just slowly but surely clearing everything. that builds up my score so freaking slow. But it's also not, you know, completely clouding up her screen. So perhaps this is the best way to go about getting this one. But these stupid little Puyos, they don't pay out anything. And it's interesting how in the Tetris game, it gives you like a combo for doing like multiple lines in a row, but there's no benefit like that for Puyo Puyo. It's like if you're not chaining, they don't care. Alright, so we are at... Okay, so we're at my normal high score. So I think if we just kind of keep going at this rate, I should end up actually getting it this time, because I'm not assaulting her as quickly, so she seems to be able to clear out a little bit faster. I almost went ahead and chained that a second ago, but I was a little concerned that I may have screwed myself there. See? That may hurt me. Oh no, she has a huge chain going, she's fine. Let's say once I get to that, what was it, 4,000? I'll be fine after that. Then I can just go all out on her. See, she's got just enough stuff built up in there where she can actually ding me up a little bit. I think I just got it. Okay, good lord, even going light on her was almost too much. So let's go ahead and start World 2.
You guys alright?
Oh, here we go, auto.
Look, we're still alive.
Apparently I can't
Check out
read.
where we landed. It looks like I'm back at Suzerain Junior High. Well, looks like I made it back home. Ringo! Goo goo goo! Arl! Carbuncle! I'm so happy everyone's safe. Amity! Hey, wait. Where's T and the others? Oh, I'm not sure. This could be bad. Arl, we need to find them. Bye, Ringo! See you later! Okay. Bye, you two. Well, I guess I'll go search by myself.
Hey there, Ringo.
Oh, hey, Maguro. What's up?
We missed you in class. Where have you been?
No biggie. Just a little trip aboard a starship.
Wow. I'm jealous. Sounds like a cool adventure.
Oh? Yeah, kinda was. So what's up? Need something?
Well, this huge object just landed on top of the school roof.
That's probably
And there's
the
a
ship.
boy up there, too, with super tight clothes.
Ah, T.
I had a feeling if anyone knew something, it'd be you.
What did you say? That's gotta be T. Show me, Maguro.
Captain's report.
Hey, Pete! Hey, Pete!
The Starship Tetra has landed on an unidentified world. Ship status, very broken. Crew status, very missing.
Captain T.
Ringo, are you alright?
Oh no. The Tetra. Well, it's pretty beat up.
Plus, my crew appears to be missing. Ringo, I think there's only one logical course. Do you think you could help me with something? Something very important.
Absolutely. Whatever you need.
I need to blow off steam You still want to learn how to clear Tetraminos?
Oh, you remembered!
Oh, his clothes are incredibly form-fitting.
It's easy. Just make a solid line and they'll clear. There's some other stuff, like Tetris line clears and back-to-backs and T-spins. But I'm sure you'll figure it all out. Easy peasy. Now then, are you ready?
T-spins are a pain in the butt. Alright, so I gotta beat him in 2.5 minutes. Got it. But I'm moderately better at Tetris, so that's not as much of an issue. I'll say, up until that minute, I didn't even need to hold a piece. It was doing pretty well with giving me stuff I actually needed. Dude, could you just go ahead and lose? I would appreciate it very much. There we go.
That was perfect!
And then Puyo's fallen to his head. Looks like T's getting his groove back. I didn't think he necessarily lost his groove.
Whew. You feeling better now?
I think so. Thanks. Let's focus on recon.
I don't know what recon is, but I'll tag along. We should look for your crew.
That's basically what the recon is.
You sure? You don't have anything else to take care of?
Nope. This is actually my hometown.
Out of all the planets, what are the odds?
Right? And as a resident, it's my job to show you around. Plus, I owe you, since you were a gentleman and brought me home.
Aww.
So let's go find your crew. Pee pee pee! Pee pee!
So much music and stages being unlocked. Alright, so I have to beat I with some Puyo Puyo. This'll be fun.
What a spectacle.
You can't be surprised by a talking bear when you have a dog as your chief engineer.
For a moment there, I was convinced you were... Oh, wait, hold on. What are you?
Pee pee! Pee pee! Oh, that's just Risukuma. He's in the physics club with me. He's a pro at popping Puyos.
Are there many like him on this planet?
Nope, he's one of a kind. Special edition. Limited run. Hey, Reese!
Why, hello there, Ringo.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I saw something most unconventional over there.
What was it?
I'm led to believe a trembling chihuahua walking upright,
Yeah, he saw the dog.
and the most exceedingly out-of-shape robot ever.
Why? Everybody's gonna fat shame this robot. I mean, yeah, I called him fat too, but still.
Oh?
He's a man bear. Pig. He's half man, half bear, half pig.
Am I thinking what you're thinking?
That has to be I and Z. We know those two.
Pee pee pee!
Let's move out.
Wait a moment, just a sec. I'd like to join. I'd like to observe how this all plays out just a bit more closely.
There. Who is a good dog? That is correct.
Nothing to fear. Tea should arrive soon to help us. Just remember, who is a good doggy?
They were literally just standing in front of the school and they missed them.
I think I found her. Huh. It's not every day you see a chihuahua sitting in a robot's lap. Can I take a picture with you?
Ringo, this is hardly the occasion for that. We don't know if he's had his shots.
Also, God bless Al Gore for giving us the internet so we could stream such amazing games.
Aye, Zed. You're all in one piece.
Ah, Captain. I am pleased to see you are in only one piece yourself.
Zed, status report.
As you can see, I is afraid of this alien world.
Aw, looks like he needs a belly rub.
Captain, I have not been successful at calming him down.
So that means we should just start beating him in a puzzle game.
Say, Ringo, maybe you could give it a try?
Whoa, talk about delegating. Just leave it to me. Let me show you that my hometown really is a safe place. There's only one way to calm you down. Let's battle!
Yep, that's how I calm everybody down now. If somebody looks really upset, just start pummeling them. Calm down, just calm down. He's gonna play Tetris, I'm gonna play Puyo Puyo. And I have to beat him in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up, but that's alright. I screwed that up too, dang it. That's alright, we'll get a little chain here. I really... Thank you, I'm about to say I really would like a green and blue. So is it me, or is this girl, like, obsessed with salt? Because that's what it sounds like every single time to me. She's saying salt and then got it. Or she's saying it's all good. I don't know what she's saying, but it sounds like she's saying salty. And I'm just like, well, I'm not that mad, but... Alright. Oop. Screwed that up. No. That's what I'm looking for, thank you. No, you get out of here with that Tetris. All he did was completely get rid of everything I threw at him.
Beautiful.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat him in 2.5 minutes.
Beautiful.
Because, like I said, Tetris. I'm not bad at Puyo Puyo. It's just I'm not great at Puyo Puyo. So it's a bit of a struggle for me. Ah, I did chain that wrong. Here we go. But now that he's had all the time in the world to completely clear off his freaking board... And there doesn't seem to be as big a penalty for just quickly throwing things in the verses. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna get much out of that, but it was better than the nothing I was getting.
That was perfect.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and revisit that one later. I'm about to say that was...
Young lady,
I didn't see
have
me
in your
beating
debt.
that one in that time.
You stopped this from being one of those dog day afternoons.
Eh? This chihuahua doesn't make sense, does he?
T, does your whole crew look like him?
No, he's one of a kind. Special edition. Limited run.
Ah, I get it, just like the bear.
I, Zed. The SS Tetra is damaged, and the rest of the crew is unaccounted for.
P.
I saw J and L earlier.
You don't say.
They could stay lost.
Actually, I do, Captain. They were trying to see how much mischief they could get into. And then they skipped off, hand in hand.
That sounds like those two. We need to find them before they cause any trouble.
This sounds bad. We should hurry, T.
I agree. Let's move out.
Best of luck, gang.
Honestly, I'm surprised he isn't like, no, we can just leave them lost, it's cool.
Zed and I will take a look at the Tetra. Sounds like a proper task for an engineer, after all.
Oh, again with the Puyo Puyo versus Tetris.
Whoa! So many people, Elle. Totally, Jay. Where is this place? What is this place? I got an idea. I got one too. Before the captain finds us, let's see which of us can cause more trouble.
Yeah, and that's why I said I don't really care if they just stay missing.
Time for a biscuit battle!
There they are!
Let's grab them. I think they're talking about us.
We were talking about you. 10,000 points in Puyo Puyo. I was struggling to get 2,000. Now this game is just hell-bent on trying to embarrass me.
So, got it. So, got it.
No, that's what we want to do right there.
Got it.
No, I need a perp.
So,
No, I don't need. I need a purple blue is what I need. Ah, just like that. Thank you.
solved it. Got it. Solved! That hurt! Solved it. Got it. Hi there!
Oh, I need a red. Dummy. Let's see. No, we'll put that there for it. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll do that.
Hi there!
I need just a green. There we go.
Solved it. Got it. Solved it. Hey! Solved it.
Oh,
Hi there!
I screwed myself over. That's alright. Little remedy there will make that fine.
Double biscuit! Solved it. Double biscuit!
No.
Hey!
No mischief.
Solved it.
Yeah, that'll do then, man.
Got it. It's all your fault, Elle.
Wow, I netted quite a few points, though. Not nearly enough, apparently, because I can't even remember how I'm supposed to get, but I still only got 1 star. What was it, 10,000 points I was supposed to get? Mischief manager, not lying.
Hey, they caught you!
You're totally under arrest.
Not really the police, you're part of the crew. Get back on the thing. Yeah, 10K, that's what I thought.
Are you for real? You two ran off just to go play pranks?
Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Someone brought us here. Yep. They said they wanted to cause mayhem.
Mayhem? That doesn't sound so good. Who brought you here?
A girl with curly, curly pink hair. A lady with wavy, wavy blue hair.
Those descriptions sound somewhat familiar.
Hey, shouldn't you be looking for S?
Where is she? Have you seen her?
Yep. She went over that way.
Okay, we need to find her.
Pee pee! Pee pee! Pee pee!
Anyhow,
Nobody cares about your
maybe I should
pee.
head back. I'll go with you and keep you safe.
I think somebody should escort them.
That's a bad idea. Hey, Maguro.
Don't worry, Ringo. I'll make sure these two get back to the starship with 0 to minimal detours.
What? Minimal detours? That's not fair. Yeah, we didn't agree to that.
Honestly, if he doesn't get them back to the ship and they end up dead in an alley, I'm okay with that.
You want something to complain about, eh? Didn't think so. Now, move!
Another new stage! Alright, so what are we playing here? Puyo, okay, Puyo Puyo. Score 5,000 points in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Well, it was fun playing adventure mode. Alright.
Solved it. Got it. Solved it.
And now I feel like the points are adding up way faster than they normally are. I don't know.
Solved it.
Maybe in single play, when you're not trying to beat somebody, the points are a little more generous. I'd say because this is definitely adding up, it looks like way faster than in regular mode. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Screwed that up. Alright, so here's what we're gonna try and get. Yes, yes, I like how this is going. I like how my mind is working here. I just need a green. Would have preferred a green yellow, but
Got it. Solved it.
again I need a I screwed that up. I still need a green yellow.
Solved it.
Oh hey, I cleared it. Good for me.
Solved it.
Just try and tack on any extra points that I can at this point.
Solved it. That was perfect.
There we go, 2-star. That wasn't as terrible. At least I didn't completely embarrass myself like I did on the other stages. $60,000 points? Wow. I'm gonna have to really put some time into Puyo Puyo.
100%.
Okay, that like that.
This is exciting.
Okay, this isn't as hard. You just kind of analyze the screen, and I already screwed up. Good job.
Solved it. Got it. This is exciting. Oh yeah. Hold on. A+. That's perfect.
Oh, okay. Can I try that? I want to try that one again. Because I kind of screwed up that second stage.
100%.
Alright, so it's here.
Solved it. Got it. This is exciting. Hold on.
Alright, so that's the first one. And I screwed that one up again? Kind of?
Solved it. Got it. This is exciting. Oh yeah. Hold on. A+.
Okay, so
Got it. This is exciting.
Yeah! Tangent! That was perfect!
I think I did it that time. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just kind of like just screwed up the first game, but got it that second time.
T is supposed to be the captain!
How did she end up, like, how did this starship crash that everybody just kind of exploded all over the planet?
How could he let a cute girl like me get into this situation? I'll never forgive him! Papa! Help me!
Your father is nowhere around, S. I'm sorry.
I'm lost and alone in a scary world!
Huh? That's the same little girl, right? I didn't know she had a softer side to her.
That's a very soft side. She's gone from hardcore yelling at everybody to being afraid, but is that really such a shock in some of these people?
Apparently she does. Let's try not to stare. Don't make direct eye contact.
PP! Understood. Why don't you handle this one, T?
Hey, S. Captain's here to rescue you.
Huh? Well, you're late! Where the heck were you?
I know. Want to play with some squishy Puyos? It might calm you down.
That's what he calls his balls.
Yippee-doomy!
That's the spirit. You ready?
You're the worst captain in the universe!
And yet you expect him to be there for you all the time at every moment. So maybe you have the problem and not him.
There!
Going straight Puyo Rush. I already forgot, that doesn't work right. Alright, so no Puyo Rush. This over here. That right there. That there. Ah, just looked at that wrong. That there. That there. Alright, now I just need... Ah, no! I need a... if I can wait one more, just a couple more seconds. I'm getting dangerously close to killing myself. Oh. Well, that kind of sucked. I'll say what I wanted was another one just to kind of combo out that little area. But all I did was dig myself a very deep hole.
There! Yeah!
Stop it!
Can I get... Can I get a yellow red, please? There we go.
There!
Lipstick!
Yeah! Hold!
Yippee, meanie!
There!
There we go. Nice little simple combo in the corner.
Yeah!
Stop it!
There! There! Yeah!
Stop it!
There! There! Yeah!
Like that? Stop it!
There!
Ah, crap. I didn't see that. How about... Yes, there we go. No, I gotta leave that open. I need a green red really bad now. Nope, that is not... Why game? Can you please hook me up with a green red? No? Why you hate me so much, game?
Yeah!
I could have had so much of a better combo if it would have just given me a green red.
Well, that looks like it helped.
Helped what exactly?
Oh, it put you back in the more irritating state, I guess.
It didn't help the fact that you're a useless captain, did it? It didn't uncrash the Tetra or unstrand me on an alien homeworld, did it? You should be glad I'm even speaking to you.
Excellent. She's back to her old self again. Mission accomplished.
Dude, this guy needs a new crew. It's pretty not great.
Wow. The power of friendship.
Yep, we're practically family.
Pee-pee! Pee-pee!
So, S, how'd you end up here?
Actually, I'm not sure. There was this girl with a crooked stick in each hand. I kind of followed her. She was just shouting, "Hiya!" And when we got here, she was gone. Huh? You know what? All these descriptions keep sounding vaguely familiar. Who cares? My turn to ask questions. What is it? You found the crew, right? Is Papa safe? Is he? Please tell me Papa's safe.
Who is Papa?
Papa? We didn't meet S's dad, did we? He has a big round body and an even bigger heart. Huh? You mean Zed? My Papa.
The robot's her dad?
You know he's a robot, right? Of course she knows he's a robot. Do you have a problem with Papa? No, it sounds completely biologically routine. You ask strange questions.
Hey, let's all head back now. Your papa's waiting, S.
T, you're going to go along with this narrative? Not that there's anything wrong with it, of course.
No, we're just gonna ignore basic, biology and everything and say that's fine. Reach level 10 within 2 minutes. Tiny trial. Is this a Tetris one? If it's a Tetris one, you got it. Ah, Puyo Puyo again. Alright, reach level 10 within 2 minutes. Or reach level 14 within 2 minutes. Alright, what do we have to do? Oh lord. It was not joking when it said tiny trial, huh?
There! There!
Why did I not think that would happen?
There! There!
Well, this is quite a departure from the regular one.
There!
Oh god, these tiny things are like hard on my eyes.
There! 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 There!
Not exactly what I was going for, but it works.
There! There! There!
Oh, I already beat it?
There!
Oh wow, I already got to level 14.
There!
Well, I don't know what the trial was for this, but wow. That was
There!
surprisingly easy.
There! There!
No, let's get that over there.
There! There! Hold! There!
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna get at least one more combo in game.
There!
Haha,
I
more
never
points.
back down.
Up to level 22. Well, that ain't bad. If it wants to give me more Puyo Puyo levels like this, I'm down with that. Because that was significantly easier than the other ones.
And we're here.
Welcome to here.
You're here too! We decided to come back and wait for you guys.
Now, you can have Carbuncle and O go away. I'm really over the whole PPP and Goo Goo Goos.
There were introductions earlier. It was all very cordial, I assure you.
Great, so everyone's acquainted now.
And the Tetra looks like it's in much better shape.
Oh, I just noticed
Hi,
it's flying
how is
back there.
All fixed up?
Ee-bee-bee!
Certainly. This Risukuma fellow has proven quite helpful, actually.
Bear and dog fix plane.
We combined our shared know-how while you were gone. And I think you'll find much of the Tetra's functionality has been restored.
Truly a man of science. Couldn't have said that better myself.
Huh? Reese, what's wrong?
Oh, don't worry. He's just excited. He gets this way when he's doing science. Let's leave him be.
Oh, okay. Well, that all seems perfectly normal.
More importantly, are we ready to depart, I?
There's a few complications. In particular, we won't be able to travel any great distance. We need some special parts to properly fix the Tetra.
I cannot allow that.
Oh, here's the people who are screwing us up. Well, everybody loves to do science, but I'm not sure if anybody who does science normally like loses their... I've seen a lot of Mr. Wizard. He never acted like that.
Huh? That voice! Hey, why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling? That's the real question.
Do you know who that is? There's no way I'd mistake that voice. There's only one possibility. Rafina!
Silence. The boundary shall fall. The two worlds will merge. And if you stand in my way, I shall kick you. Really super hard.
Alright.
Who in the heck? I hate arrogant, spoiled, stuck-up, self-entitled girls.
Like yourself?
Do you see what we have to deal with now, S?
Pee-pee-pee! Pee-pee!
Thank you for pointing that out to her.
No. Guys, this is Rafina. She's my friend.
Hey! That's the sleaze bin who tricked us!
She's not just a bin. She's a sleaze wagon.
Wow. Just go all out. Let's just call her a cum dumpster. Why not?
What are you two talking about? Wait. Rafina, why are your eyes so scary?
And why do you have stink waves coming off of you?
And merging two worlds? That's not how you usually talk.
I shall have to demonstrate then. Let us battle. Puyo Puyo and Tetris. Together!
That's not even a thing!
Oh, it is a thing. 10,000 points. Alright. Is this the... Oh, yeah, it is. This is where the game gets real fun.
Tetris!
So we start with Tetris. And then you start playing Puyo Puyo. This was one of the things that really made me interested in this game when it came out. Because while I had never really played Puyo Puyo before, I had played like, what was it, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Kirby's Avalanche, which is essentially Puyo Puyo. But when I saw like you actually played like two different puzzle games at once, I was like, that's actually really neat. Well, I screwed that up. I'd say I really need a long bar. Here we go. So, you gotta kinda, sorta pay attention to what you're doing when you play that mode. Because you can kind of screw yourself over really quick if you're not paying attention. More for me, it's a whole thing of the Puyo Puyo side, because I can get really screwed up in there. Tetris, though, usually I can score enough in here where I kind of mess up the computer before it has a chance to respond. That didn't really help me either. I need a... yeah, that'll work. Nope, that did not work. I looked at that wrong. I thought that was enough to get me a nice little clear down there. Close call. We are 100% fine. Are you kidding me? Back to back of that, huh? Arg, just nothing good. I'd say she's pretty much not in great shape at this point, because I've been able to get her with, they actually do carryover combos, so I've been able to get her with a couple of carryovers from Tetris. Just like she hit me with the carryovers from Puyo Puyo. Dang it. Is there any? I don't think there is. Trying to see if there was a way for me to get that comboed red and blue there, but I was not finding the means to get that done. There we go. Alright, let's find out. I'm going to assume she's being controlled by the great Puyo Puyo Tetraminos in the sky.
That battle was crazy. Rufino was crazy. Well, what's going on here?
Ringo! Are you okay?
Ringo, star. Haha, Ringo, star. So, this guy literally just says star at the end of every sentence, like, without actually pronouncing it?
Huh? Oh, Maguro! We should get out of here. We need to figure out what's happening.
I won't allow that.
Who asked you? Hey, wait, it's you!
That's correct. I'm me.
Alright, she's not wrong.
The super duper hairy, scary, evil, weevil, weirdy, wacky, gothy girl! Hey, she's the one that made me get lost!
No, you decided to follow her. That was your choice.
The girl with the crooked sticks! Crooked what now? You gotta workshop those adjectives, son.
The two worlds shall become one. That is fate.
Ringo, is this how she normally is?
Well, I mean, it's not too far off. She's usually rather dark, but not quite so aggressive. She is weird, though. That part's definitely normal. Hey-ya! Not cool! No attacking during a side conversation!
Alright, 2.5 minutes. Got it. Oh, this is possible.
Tetris as planned.
The only thing that's nice is when it swaps over like this, it kind of ignores the piece that drops. Like if you notice down there, that piece just disappears in the median. So if you kind of like have a crappy piece, it's not such a terrible time when it gets switched over.
Swap.
Really just need to get this little area. I'm sorry, horror-y? What?
Zodiac.
Apparently this girl is big into astrology. Talking about the zodiac. Yeah, is that your thing? See, I got a 2-swap combo.
No.
I'm not really sure what I did there to get it, but I will take it.
Swap.
Oh, there I see. I definitely saw how I did it that time.
No.
3-swap that time.
I can see it. It's coming.
Giggity.
Swap.
Nope, not gonna get a swap combo this time. Alright, let me get that there. Actually, that didn't do much for me. Let's say I didn't have another,
I should have predicted this.
That was perfect.
I think I did that just under the time. I think I had to do it in 2.5 minutes. Oh, 2:25. That was definitely close. Thank you, Tetris, for the help in that one.
Carby, this whole situation is getting out of hand. Goo goo goo! Something weird's gotten into Felly and Rafina. Plus, there's those Tetraminos raining down. And we got simultaneous Puyo Puyo and Tetris battles.
Which are very fun.
We're cursed. Everywhere we go, weird stuff happens. I have a really bad feeling. We need to stop them, whatever they're up to.
Do not try and stop me.
You gotta be kidding me! It can't be! Rulu, you too?
No!
Way,
I don't know who any of these people
or
are.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
What are you saying?
We will battle with Tetraminos. We will battle with Puyos.
Wait, but why? You normally just like Puyos. Hey, are you even listening? Goo, 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 goo.
So again, swap time 15,000 points. Again, this should be an attainable one. I like starting with Tetris.
Tetris.
Alright, let's see if I can T-spin! They're not necessarily hard, it's just when you start going at really, really super fast speeds, those can become a bit tricky.
I'm ready.
I would have really liked for that next piece. Actually, that next piece is going to be on hold, so never mind, we're okay. Alright, I need that there. Hey, you want to stop giving me the yellow and purple?
I'm ready. Tetris mine. Fireball. There. Rock punch.
You jerk.
There.
You ruined my whole... That's what she said.
I'm ready. Hiya!
Phew. I got scared when that one came over. I was like, oh, if that goes where I think it's gonna go, that's really gonna screw me up. I'll set that up there. So maybe I can get a crossover here. And I did. Huzzah.
I shall return. Just you wait and see.
Hold on! Ravina! Rulu! They're gone. Hey guys, J-L-S.
J-L-S. That doesn't even spell
Were
a
those the
word.
people who tricked you?
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct! Yes!
I swear I'm not lying.
I'm not lying, I swear!
My sensors believe they are telling the truth.
For once.
I see. I'm positive too. That was the girl with the sticks. No! There's no way that's true! Rafina would never cause mischief!
Oh, she did.
Amity. She wouldn't! She wouldn't!
But she did.
She isn't capable of mischief!
Everybody's capable of mischief.
I mean, unless there's some shiny jewelry at stake or something! Hey. Yeah, that's not really helping your case, Amity. Then, what's happening? Something is definitely off. 5 minutes with Rulu, and she didn't mention the Dark Prince once. That's your method of gauging crazy?
Thinking sounds. Thank you, game. You could have used an ellipses, but I truly appreciate that you used thinking sounds.
I apologize for butting in like this, but perhaps this isn't a problem we can solve right now. Why not address the solvable problems first?
Thanks, Ai. You have a point. You were saying that there's a way to repair the Tetra.
Indeed, there is. I'll let Mr. Risukuma elaborate.
I believe he'll tell us and
Use your words, Reese. Use your words.
Ah, yes, that's much better. Pardon me. Now I've run some calculations. Your starship's flight capabilities are severely limited. We can rebuild her. We have the technology. It's around here somewhere. We just need special parts from up in the sky.
from up in the sky.
So we just get the right parts, and the Tetra's all good?
According to my calculations, yes.
Well, let's do it.
I've written down the details. Please disregard the doodle.
One more thing. We can't hold much fuel or water. I propose we don't all attempt to board the Tetra together. Let's make several trips. 2 or 3 of us in varying combinations. Or we'll run out of fuel and be trapped in space forever and ever.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
So you can make several trips and not run out of fuel, but if there's more than 3 people on the ship, you will? I don't know how fuel works, but I don't feel like that's right.
We have no choice. Our path is clear.
Excellent. Let's you and I go first.
Prepare to depart at once.
There we go, more background music. Did I get a new stage? No, I got a new greeting. Ooh, how handy. But okay, that's the first 2 parts of Puyo Puyo Tetris Adventure Mode. I'm going to take a short break, let my dogs out, get a little bit of dinner. It's about 4:30. I'm getting a little peckish, so I figure I might as well eat now. And then I'm going to come back on probably around 5-ish. You assume that fuel consumption... Yeah, well, I would assume that as well, but still, that's just strange that they can bounce around however they want. Yeah, I'm going to take just a short break, probably about a half-hour break or so, and I'm gonna come back with something. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna come back with something. So, thanks for coming by, and if you come by again, I'll see you in about a half hour.